Hey guys, Cass here. I'm doing a video outside today because it's actually a fairly nice day. Well, as far as, nice gets out here. It's actually pretty warm, but I wanted to do a tag video, and I wasn't sure which tag video to do till I saw going around there was this tag video called 50 Random Questions. Now, this tag video has been going on for I think like 4 or 5 years, but it keeps like going around, and then it'll get it'll get restarted, and it got restarted recently, so I figured it'd be kind of fun to do. So hopefully I can get this done in a quick amount of time, but I've already wasted like a minute, so let's get started. And camera stopping like it does. It's annoying. First question, where were you 3 hours ago? I was here. I haven't really left because I'm still sick, and I just haven't gone anywhere. Who are you in love with? I wouldn't say I'm actually in love with anybody right now, but there is somebody I like, although I'm not really going to say his name. He knows who he is. I mean, if he's watching this video. Yeah. Hi. Have you ever eaten a crayon? I don't think so. I think I've stuck one up my nose before when I was like really little, but I don't think I've ever actually eaten one. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? I don't think so. I mean, I'm outside in a garden, but I don't see anything pink. When was the last time you went to the mall? I cannot remember the last time I went to the mall. Actually think it was almost a month. It was over a month ago now. It was when I got my Big Time Rush t-shirt and did a little bit of fall shopping. So yeah. I plan on going soon though, so. Are you wearing socks right now? Nope. Barefooted. Although I shouldn't be. I should be wearing shoes because I'm outside, but. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Yes, they do. When was the last time you drove out of town? Saturday. Because we actually drove back into town. I was gone for a couple of weeks, so. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? No, I have not. I watched a movie, but it was a movie I'd already watched, so. Are you hot? Depends on how you ask it. Attractive-wise? No, not so much. I don't think so, at least. Actual heat-wise, yes, it's 90 degrees out here right now, so. Like I said, it gets hot out here, and I'm not so sure I like it. I apologize if there's any bugs, too. I know my lighting is kind of off. I can't tell what my lighting looks like, because my screen's all funky right now. What was the last thing you had to drink? I think it was a Diet Coke. I think that's what I had with lunch. I don't remember. What are you wearing right now? I'm wearing this kind of dress. What kind of dress? It is a dress. It's just a striped sundress. Wow, my sweater refuses to come off. Obviously, I'm wearing a gray sweater, and then I'm wearing this striped sundress underneath that's got flowers on it. I think it's just really pretty. Plus, I'm wearing my PJ pants, but you guys don't need to see those. They're my Eeyore ones, so if you guys have seen my pictures on Tumblr, you've probably seen those. Last food that you, do you let the car, do you wash the car or let the car wash do it? I don't have a car right now, so it doesn't apply to me. Last food you ate, tomato soup and garlic cheesy bread. It was really good. Where were you last week at this time? At my uncle's house. Sleeping, probably. Have you brought any clothing items? Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? When was the last time you ran? Regular running? I mean, I ran towards my brother the other day, and I mean, running, I haven't sat there and, run for anything since, like, school. When was the last sporting event you watched? One of my brother's football games, or his school's football games. What's your favorite animal? White tigers. I love white tigers. I love wolves. I love fish. I love cats. I love a lot of animals. Your dream vacation? Probably Disney World. Walt Disney World. Disneyland Paris, visiting England and Paris and all that. That would be fun. Last person's house you were in. Does this count? My house? If not, my uncle's house. Worst injury you've ever had? I stepped on a needle once. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Last play or do you miss anyone? No? Wait, sorry. I'm skipping questions. Have you been in love? I personally like to think so. Some people may say I haven't, but I think I have been. Do you miss anyone right now? Yeah, I miss my family a lot right now, and I miss my best friend, and I miss my cousin. I know she counts as family, but when I say family, I mean my brother, sister, and mom and dad. Last play you saw? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen a play. I'm gonna guess the last one I saw was actually the musical at California Adventure, because I haven't seen any plays since, I don't think. So probably the Aladdin musical. What is your secret weapon to learn the opposite sex? Being completely awkward and nerdy? I don't know, I don't really have one of those. What are your plans for tonight? Sleeping, or, talking with Kenny, talking with people more, talking with other people on Tumblr, just talking to people, I guess. Bugging annoying people. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment to? MySpace is overrated. Tumblr? Let's go Tumblr, because that's what I use. Probably Kenny. Yeah, it's me. It was Kenny. Of course it was Kenny. Next trip you're gonna take? Probably back to my uncle's house. I don't know. I'm going to Disneyland in a few weeks, so I guess if that counts as a trip. Did you ever go to camp? Yes, I went to day camp for a little while. Were you an honor roll student in school? No, I had the brains to be, but my phone went off. I had the brains to be, but I was never one who really did her work. So no, I didn't. As I said, it's hot out here, so wow. It had been cooling down, but then it stopped, so. Okay. What do you want to know about the future? I don't really want to sit there and know much about the future. I just want to know if I'll be happy. If I will end up having kids like I want to, if I will find somebody who loves me and I love them, and I want to know if I'll be happy in the future, pretty much. Which I'm sure most people want to know, right? Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? I am not. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Yes, I'm actually going to the doctor's on either the 13th or the 15th. I don't quite remember which day. My grandmother scheduled it for me. But I have to go and schedule myself a physical. I have to get a TB test. I have to set up stuff with the psychologist, or with the therapist and all that, and I have to figure out what's going on with that. So yes, I am due to go to the doctor sometime this month. Yay. That was sarcasm, by the way. Where's your best friend? Best friend. Let's see. Delina would probably be in class right now because it's 1:57 on a Monday afternoon. Heaven knows where Kenny's at. I don't know. Sleeping, maybe? At home? He's sleeping at home, I guess? I don't know. M would be at school. Yeah. How is your best friend? I don't know. M seems to be fine, although, M seems to be having a little bit of trouble with relationships right now, but otherwise she seems to be fine. Delina's very happy because of her relationship stuff that's kind of progressing, kind of not. It's this back and forth thing. Let's see. Kenny seems very happy. So, yeah, Kenny seems really happy, so, yeah, guess all my friends are fairly good. Do you have a tan? Yes, I do. I got a tan over the summer. It's what happens when you live in Vegas. Even if you don't go out all that often, you just go out once or twice during the summer, and all of a sudden, poof, you have a tan. Either that, or if you're white, like my sister and my mom, or Megan, poof, you've got a sunburn. It's like, that's just what happens when you live in Vegas. What are you listening to? Nothing really. I mean, birds tweeting. There have been some birds, and then there were some dogs barking over there. It's just kind of, everyday sounds. Do you collect anything? I collect makeup. I collect... What else do I collect? Candles. I've really been into collecting candles recently. And I collect Disney stuff. Like, right now I have a whole lot of Disney maps in different languages, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if the video is going to be freezing up for you guys, because it's freezing up for me every few seconds. And I don't know why. It's not like it just restarted my computer, so it should not be doing this. But anyways, moving on. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? I don't really know any gossipers. I mean, I guess if you call us on Tumblr gossipers, because, we gossip about shows, but we don't really gossip about people all that much. What are you doing? Stop making noise. Okay. What does let's see. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over. Don't have a car, so never. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? All the time. Although most of the time I'll sit there and drink it out of a can, so it's not as much. Oops. Do you ever... I switched pages. Hold on. Working on it. Do you like hot sauce? No, I do not. I don't like anything spicy. I don't like the feeling of my tongue being burned. It freaks me out. I don't like it, and I don't understand how people can like spicy food. Last time you took a shower? Last night. I fell asleep with my hair wet, which I shouldn't have done because now it's still wavy even though I straightened it. I fell asleep with my hair wet because I'm a smart person. Do you need to do laundry? Yes, because I just got back from my uncle's and I only did a little bit of laundry while I was there. So I have to do the rest of my laundry, plus I have laundry waiting here for me. So I have a lot of laundry to do. I should probably get started on it, but I'm lazy. I'll probably start on it as soon as I run out of clothes. What is your heritage? Do you mean what is my background? Because what is my heritage means what are my traditions, and I don't really have any traditions. My heritage, my background, I am part Italian, part Irish, part Canadian, part Canadian French, part French, part... What else am I? I think I'm a little Welsh and British too, but I'm not sure. I think I'm also a tiny bit Scottish. We don't know all of it because my grandmother was adopted, so I'm not completely sure of all my heritage on that side. But yeah. Yeah. I think I said Italian. I'm not sure. Yeah, but Italian's my biggest one because that's where I get all my skin color from. I get the kind of olive toned skin, especially when I tan. And my dad says I get it from him and the Italian side of the family, so... And I'm a big fan of Italian food, so that's kind of in there too. So yeah, Italian, French, Irish. I'm a lot of things. I'm a mutt. Are you someone's best friend? They say I'm their best friend, but I don't know if I really am. So, I used to be Delina's best friend, but since we don't hang out all that much, I'm not sure if she still considers me to be her best friend. And I don't think anybody on Tumblr considers me to be their best friend, so... I don't know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you rich? No. My grandparents are never hurting for money, but I have, no money to my name. I have maybe, $3 to my name right now. I'm not rich. My parents aren't rich. My parents are actually struggling right now. My uncle, not struggling, but he's not rich either. So yeah, definitely not rich. Oh, I missed a question, but I'll go back to it in a second. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? Sleeping, actually. Surprisingly enough, I was asleep. I know, I never go to bed before, like, 3 in the morning, but I actually fell asleep pretty quickly last night due to the fact that I was A, sick, and B, I hadn't slept much the night before because I was too busy talking to people online. But yeah, I was actually sleeping last night at midnight. Last question, although since I switched it, this is now the last question. What does your last text message say? My last text message is from my cousin, and it says, in these words, "Damn girl, you got gonads all of a sudden. Might as well go on, just to see what he says. It's probably not even that bad, though." Because we were talking about me telling somebody some stuff, so, yeah. Okay, so that's the video. It is kind of a long video, so I apologize for that, but it was a 50-question tag, so it was bound to be a pretty long video. I might do another video today, probably not outside because it's really, really hot out here. So, yeah, I will talk to you all later. I hope you liked this video. Oh, and as for who I tag all of you. If you want to do the video, just message me and I'll send you the questions, or just look up the 50 random questions YouTube tag and you should be able to find the questions, no problem. I will talk to you all later and I love you. Bye.